Can you tell that it's recording all of my audio for all the conversations I have and then transcribing that into an app and then summarizing that using AI? And then you can ask that AI questions about your day and even tell it to do tasks based on those conversations. Can you tell? So this thing is called Pendant, and it's created by the company Limitless. So the idea of this thing is that you just wear it around your neck, and it's supposed to record all your conversations 24/7. The reason that I got it was because I have terrible memory. And the concept that I can just basically go back in time and see all the things that I said today. I talk to myself a lot, so a lot of the notes that I take can be taken out loud, and then it'll just log it in for me. This basically feels like I have a personal assistant walking around with me that doesn't talk to me at all, but just writes down everything that I say. There's obviously a lot of positive case uses for this, right? I feel like any job or career where everything is like really fast paced, this is where this thing could thrive. But then there's one gigantic negative, and that's privacy. Are you allowed to record conversations all the time? And the answer to that is yes and no. The biggest concern for this is obviously consent. Am I getting consent from everyone around me? So Limitless themselves obviously encourage you to ask everyone for consent. And that's the right thing to do. In the state of New York, the law is one-party consent rule, which means that as long as one party in the conversation consents to the conversation, it is legal. If I consent to it, to my own conversation, it's legal. But then there's other states that have a two-party rule or an everybody rule where everyone has to consent to the conversation, or else it's illegal. Even though you can record in a one-party consent rule state, you could probably still get sued. So I tried this thing out for a couple of days. I wanted to see how it felt using it outside. And what I realized is that I don't want to use it. I just feel very uncomfortable turning it on when I'm outside, because if I have to start a conversation saying, hey, can I have consent to record this conversation? That is the worst way to start a conversation. And that's what they're asking you to do. For me personally, I feel like I would use it when I'm talking to my wife and we're discussing groceries. What are the things I need to do from last week? Okay, so last week there was a grocery list. These are things that I spoke to my wife about. See, these things are helpful. I don't know. Is this future? Is it not? What do you think? Let me know in the comments.